growing up in New York, I thought Florida was cool. I thought it was like the California of the East Coast, you know? I was like, I gotta get out there. And then I moved down there, and like, I remember I packed everything in my car, and I drove my piece of shit car all the way down there to go to school. And as soon as I got there, I had to like go to a mechanic. My tires needed to be changed. My car was smoking, so I found this good mechanic, like real close to the school. And he was working on my car for a little bit. And then one day I was sitting in my dorm room, and I was watching that television show, Cops. You guys remember that show, Cops? But I just moved there, you know, so this show, Cops, comes on and says, Cops, West Palm Beach. And I was like, oh shit, I'm living in West Palm Beach. You know, I'm gonna watch this episode, you know? Maybe y'all know somebody, you know? And I swear to God, the very first car that the cop was pulling over was my mechanic. They were pulling this car over. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. He was swerving all over the road. It turns out that he was drunk and on cocaine, right? So the cop was like, I need you to get out of the car. So he gets out of the car, and he was naked. He was driving naked, drunk, and on coke at 2 in the morning, right? So the cop was like, hey man, you know, where you coming from dressed like this? He was like, home. And he was like, yeah, well, where you going dressed like this? He was like, jail? Like, yep.